V návaznosti na ty adventury je tady ta hra. Jmenuje se to Dreamfall Chapters a je to součástí univerza, který se jmenuje The Longest Journey, do kterého patří starý point and click adventury, asi 2 nebo 3. Ty adventury jsem nehrál, co jsem hrál je tady ta hra, akorát jsem ji nedohrál a právě přišel čas. Protože mi vždycky přišla hrozně zajímavá a hodně mě bavila ji dokončit. Ta hra nepodporuje Steam Cloud, takže jsem tak či tak přišel o veškerý savey. Takže proč? Proč se do toho nepustit úplně od začátku, že? Dreamfall Chapters má několik kapitol a hlavně vypráví o příběhu asi 2 postav. Každá z nich je v jiném světě. Jedna z nich je v nějakém světě, který se jmenuje Storytime, ze kterého se dostane a zažívá tak nějak jakoby život normálního člověka, který prostě žije ve městě a tak dále. Ten druhý je takovej trošku pohádkovější příběh. A hlavní postavou je tam bojovník, který na začátku té hry čelí trestu smrti. Já jsem nikdy nepřišel na to, jak tyhle 2 příběhy spolu souvisí, ale každý z nich je zajímavý a když to teďko dohraju, tak jsem si jistý, že na to přijdu. Takže tak. Ano, to byla stejně jenom zkouška. Takže není to úplně first feel, na druhou stranu si z toho stejně nic nepamatuju skoro. A nikdy jsem to nedohrál. Bohužel bez češtiny, protože jediná čeština, která na tuhle hru vznikla, je vázaná na jednu konkrétní verzi, na jedné konkrétní platformě a dokonce to i checkuje hash toho spouštěcího souboru. A to opravdu, tyhle ty podmínky nedokážu splnit.
There are 2 worlds. Our world, the world of science, and Arcadia, the world of magic. Dreams connect these parallel worlds, but a dark force threatens the very fabric of dreams. Zoe Castillo holds the power to shape dreams and save us from the undreaming, but she is trapped in a place called the Storytime. Kian Alvane is destined to play an important role in the war to come, but he faces execution for treason against his own people. They are both about to be reborn. A new story is about to begin. Their paths will intersect, and at the end of their journey, they will face the thief of dreams.
Tak bohužel ta hra dělá to, že i když si člověk předem zapne titulky, tak tady v tom úvodu nejsou vidět. Zapnout se dají až tady, to jsem si teďko během zkoušky vyzkoušel. Každopádně bylo tam řečený, v podstatě, ono je to zaplý, takže to tam prostě nefunguje, super. Bylo tam řečeno v podstatě to, co jsem řekl já na začátku. Akorát tam bylo teda upřesněný, že jeden z těch světů je kouzelný a druhý je prostě světem vědy. Na hraní jsem si zvolil ovladač a věřím, že to bylo dobrý rozhodnutí. Tady ty hry ze třetího pohledu mi přijdou takhle lepší, pohodlnější.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end. But that isn't always the case. Some stories simply stop. My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again. My mother did this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my story, so that she could keep her secrets. It worked. The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the dream machine is really for and what it's doing to the world. They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality. So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you? The thing is, my body may be here in a hospital, but my mind is elsewhere. This is the story time. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end, including mine.
Tak. Tohle, pokud vím, je ten storytime svět. To ještě není úplně ten svět, ve kterém se tady ta postava běžně pohybuje. Ano, to je jedna z těch postav.
Wonkers, my old Watilla. People keep bringing flowers.
Má to takovej...
So funereal.
Má to takovej herní styl, podobnej třeba Life is Strange, jako myslím v tom prozkoumávání, že člověk chodí a...
Dad, Gabrielle,
ona komentuje všechno, na co se dá kliknout. Jako nevypadá to ani nějak extra špatně ta hra. Samozřejmě si dokážeme představit lepší grafiku a tak.
Sleeping Beauty. Coma as a fashion statement? No, that's awful. But I honestly do look better on my deathbed.
Ještě neumíráš. Já doufám, že ani neumřeš.
I don't know if that's how I actually look out there or if it's just wishful thinking. Everything in here is made of dreams. I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but it doesn't look good. That line should be pointing up, not down.
No dobře, co s tím uděláme?
I don't know why they brought him to the hospital, but I'm glad they did. That was taken when Reza and I were still dating. Feels like a different lifetime. And, well, sort of was.
Ne, třeba nějak probrat, ale...
Like looking into a mirror and seeing...
Ale přestaň kecat a začni přemýšlet. Tady ještě něco je.
That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics.
No dobře. A co tady ještě, když se podíváme do toho víru? Ona dokáže nějakým způsobem ovlivňovat nebo řídit sny. Jo, ale díky tomu, že jsem to nikdy nedohrál, tak já nevím pořádně, jak to funguje.
She's all alone. I know that feeling.
Why won't you help me?
You're not alone. There are people out there you can connect with, but you need to stop using the dream machine first. It's not helping you. Trapped, burned alive. That's a terrifying nightmare. Don't go.
Ona vlastně vidí noční můry ostatních lidí.
There's no fire and you're not dying. It's only a nightmare. You've been using the dreamer too much. It's messing with your head.
A pokud se nepletu, jakože je možný, že jo.
What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up. What are you doing? I said stop. I can't help you anymore. You're on your own now.
Pokud se nepletu, tak tohle to všechno vzniká, protože oni používají nějaký dream machine, nějaký stroj, který vytváří ty sny, nebo je umožňuje něco jako virtuální realitu, ale... A zde bych počkal, až to vysvětlí nějak ta hra, protože sám tomu pořádně nerozumím.
This dream is different. It's more persistent. And the dreamer, it's a child. Oh, great. I'll need to go in and untangle it. Stop. Don't come any closer. Leave me be. There are too many of you. I can't help everyone. Just go away.
To je všechno hezký, ale ještě než zachráníme tady tu nebohou dívenku, tak já si zachráním svý uši. Jo, to vypadá jako přijatelný. Ne, save and quit, v žádném případě. To tlačítko save mě zmátlo.
Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
Jasně, určitě ji budu děsit, že jo? To zní jako úplně skvělý. Jo, mimochodem každá volba tady má nějaké následky.
I can't find my way.
The way back is through there, through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
Not if we destroy it first. Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
Something like that. What do you think of my costume?
It's really cool.
Takže tady ta skříně je problém, jo? Tak se na to podíváme.
If the wardrobe door opens and Kraken crawls out, dream or no dream, I'm not sticking around for that. Oh, she must be terrified. Poor girl.
To ovládání je takový, no, řekněme, na hovno, občas. Ne vždycky je jasný, co některý tlačítko udělá.
She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is.
V tom případě muselo...
She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark. Hey, who can blame her?
V tom případě to světlo musí být pod postelí bez tak, že jo? A určitě tam je, to je jediný místo, kam se to může zakutálet. Seriózně, potřebuje světlo, aby si bylo světlo? No tak.
Bingo.
No a teď to vytáhně, prosím.
bringer of light, emissary of electricity, the mighty torch.
Tak, už mám světlo, i když pro tvůj klid přestírejme, že je to třeba kouzelná hůlka.
That's one disturbed wardrobe. I'm glad this is not my dream. I'd be absolutely terrified. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else.
Světlo, který od někud jinut, jo. No dobře, tak co třeba z okna? Nic.
Whoever wired her to a dream machine should be locked away for a very long time.
Jo, ona je taky nejspíš připojená k tomu Dream Machine. Ať už je to cokoliv. A něco je potřeba udělat s tím, ale...
Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, never again. No.
Dobře, já jsem to zpomalil a to fungovalo chvilku. Když to uděláme ještě jednou.
Without me, she'll be trapped here. She needs my help.
Počkej. Ten inventář tady je takovej hodně zvláštní. Ale jo.
It's hiding. Stupid smart tentacle thingy. It's too quick for me.
Jasný, takže počkáme, až to tam zase bude dělat bordel, pak to zpomalíme. A teď to dostane přes držku.
Hey, yeah, it's working. Cool.
No, don't get too close. It will take you.
You're safe now.
Thank you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe waiting for you.
It's scary.
Come on. Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
Thank you. What's your name?
Zoe. And remember, no dream time. I might not be able to find you again. This has to stop.
Tak, to by bylo. Zachránce a hrdina v dětských snech.
The vagabond. Finally. I need to have a serious face-to-face. What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all, and... There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
For better or worse, this is my home now.
Tohle je super, že
The person I used to be is gone forever.
tady jsou občas volby. A já když na jednu najedu, jakoby, páčkou, tak ta postava jakoby v hlavě řekne, co si o tom myslí.
To go back to, and I don't want to be the person I used to be. I have a purpose here. What's there to go back to?
Whatever awaits you on the other side is for you alone to discover. Your single thread runs through the fabric of the universe, weaving events together. But where it ends, I do not know.
I have nothing out there, and I have no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
I'm not ready to wake up, to face myself again. There are no second chances. Every choice leads to the same outcome, and my actions have no real consequences, so I'm not ready to wake up, to face... I can't do it.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
Isn't it enough that I'm making a difference here in story time? Who needs me?
All who live, who have lived, and who will live. You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time, all the worlds, all of story time, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know?
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close, and even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into story time and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you are the dreamer. You must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up and remember, and then you must save the world.
Because that worked so well the first time around.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end. But it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Bury hero's journey.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you. Good luck.
Určitě tady jsou nějaký reference na ty předchozí hry. Jo, například tady ten chlápek, tady není vlastně asi pořádně vysvětlený, nebo aspoň to, co z té hry vím, není vysvětlený, kdo to vlastně vůbec je. Naštěstí většina té hry funguje tak, že není jako problém, když člověk nezná ty předchozí. A zbytek je docela možný si slušně domyslet.
I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind.
Jak bychom to mohli udělat? Počkej. Ještě tady světlo, část.
That's not doing anything at all, except maybe giving me hot flashes. The latest and greatest in chemical life support. Without magical miracle machine, I'd be stiff and cold and probably all maggoty. Happy thoughts.
Já to hlavně nechci vypnout, ale možná, že co když je to jediný způsob? A je tohle vůbec vypnutí?
This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal. Don't know if it will work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here.
No, hele, já bych měl nápad. Aha. Já chtěl použít čas na tady ten přístroj, jo, aby se to zpomalilo, jako ona říkala. Zpomalit to ten počet drog, který tam pumpuje do žil, ale v tom případě zpomalíme samotnou Zoe. Ale ty mě nerozumíš vůbec. Já si ti snažím, jo, asi máš pravdu. Ještě, že tady má názor někdo jiný a že to není jenom na mě. V tom případě je to docela problém. Počkej, už je to... Jo, ano, tohle jsem chtěl, aby se mohl pracovat s tím. Time.
So, if I slow these readings down, the system should compensate by adjusting the drug dosage, jolting my system, hopefully waking me up, possibly killing me. Well, fingers properly crossed.
Jo. Codename.
Bollocks, the machine's going
Proč
nuts.
má codename?
I feel really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body. I just wanted a little pick-me-upper, not an actual OD. So, okay. The cocktail of industrial-strength chemicals the machine has injected into my body is boosting the subconscious signal. But now... it's too fast. Too jarring, like a train of thought going at the speed of light. I can't get a good grip on it.
Já nevím.
Focus, Zoe.
A teďko do ní.
Where do you think you're going? You're staying here with
No super,
me,
jak jsme tady tři, to je fakt skvělý.
doing the only thing we're good at. Being dead.
Přišla jsem zasraná parodie na Laru Croft, nebo co?
Is that who I really am? She's right. I'm not letting her stand in my way. I've made up my mind. I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. So it's not perfect. I'm not asking for a perfect home. I'm ready to embrace who I was, who I am, who I will be. And who is that? I'm ready for a change.
Chceš být stejná nebo se
I
změnit?
used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know why I lost faith, but
A tohle je
it's
zajímavý.
time to find my way back.
Ta hra mi tady totiž, pokud se nemýlím, ukazuje, co si vybrali ostatní lidi z mýho seznamu přátel. Nebo možná, že ty procenta budou celkový a takový ty ikonky to bude můj seznam přátel. Já se taky kloním k té Unknown Path, protože jako... tady dokonce vidím, kdo si to vybral, to je dobrý. Tak to je super. Jo, vstříc novýmu dobrodružství.
I don't know yet. You're a part of me now. You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening. My name is Zoe Castillo, and I'm alive.
Tak a tohle bude možná ten druhý svět. Jo. To je ten druhý pohádkovější svět. Jako... Já vím, že to zní divně říct pohádkovej, když... Jo, ale... Až se Zoe vrátí do svého normálního života, tak...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I'm telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told, and execute Kian Alvane by first light. Or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Barbarians.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvane, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
He wants me to plead. I shall not. Why would the warden come to visit me now?
Já jsem byl vždycky zvědavější, takže se klidně zeptám.
If you've come to see me beg for my life, Warden, you won't...
Oh, no. You're a rational pragmatist, Alvane, quite like myself. No, I am merely here to ensure that you are prepared for the next step. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here, no. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
To je otázka. Co je lepší, nechat si useknout hlavu nebo se oběsit?
A warrior deserves to die by the blade. But do I deserve that death? A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even though I'm just a prisoner now.
To je otázka, na kterou bych já si radši neodpovídal. Protože myšlenka na jedno či druhý mi je silně nepříjemná.
Quite. Then I shall make that choice. Do you have no family, Alvani? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up. To stop fighting.
I have nothing more to say to him. To have everything you believe in fall to pieces. To be asked to continue a war that you have no faith in. By commanders that you can no longer trust.
Ale jako pokud je člověk kousek před smrtí, tak já jsem proto, aby aspoň lidi pochopili třeba jeho myšlenky a podobně, protože řekněme, že v některých případech možná, jako je tohle, možná, že je to naivní myšlenka, ale třeba můžou něco změnit nebo zvrátit. Protože nepochopený člověk, jako...
You would not understand.
Try me, Alvani. You may come to see that we're more alike than you thought.
I have no family, no country. So leave me be, and let me prepare for death in peace.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. Well, I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered. I shall see you at first light, Alvani. The noose will be ready for you.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time.
Záchrana.
About bloody time. Come on, let's go.
What's going
No
on?
time for answers.
Na začátek si ještě tak nějak vybavuju,
What's going on down there?
ale to potom už v podstatě skoro vůbec. Však je to taky asi 4 nebo 5 let, co jsem to tehdy rozehrál.
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
We will need a key to open this gate.
Jo, no, tak to může být trošku problém. Počkej. Jakože vážně čekám, že se klíč bude nacházet tady v bedně s bramborama. Ježiši Kriste.
Hey! Hey! Help me!
He's still breathing. I've seen him around the prison. I don't think he's been here that long.
You!
And I don't think he's long for this world. He looks badly hurt. How are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
Ne.
There must be something.
Já ti
you can do
pomůžu.
for him. Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that My children. Tell them they make me proud.
Dobře, tohle ti slíbit můžu, ale musíš mi říct kam.
I promise.
They live in the bones. My name is Stunt.
Bones and Arnstormt, já si to píšu.
Thank you. Please. Please finish me before the guards find me.
Okay.
They won't be kind. They will make...
He can't walk. All we can do is leave him here and hope the goddess makes his death swift and painless. I can kill him swiftly, a warrior's death, or leave him for the guards to torture.
Dobře, já chápu, co po mně chceš, ale jo.
Kill me. Please.
To je to jediné, co pro tebe můžu udělat. Doufám, že na druhé straně najdeš klid.
Please kill me.
If I don't kill him now, the guards will. But not before.
Jo, jde o to, že ty stráže ho určitě asi umučí, jo. Já jsem taky pro. Tohle pro ně bude milosrdnější konec.
May the goddess ease your journey into the next life. He's with the goddess now, walking the sun-blessed slopes of the first mountain.
Tak, mám klíč.
We will need a key to open this gate.
You have the key? Excellent. Now unlock the gate.
Já se snažím, jenom ten inventář, jak funguje, to... Jo.
They have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down. Upwards, ever upwards. Down there, you'll only find fiery death. The way out of here is up, up, up.
Když to říkáš, vypadá to, že se tu vyznáš.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
Ale jinak mimochodem nejde tady běhat, jo. I přesto, že jsem ten typ hráče, který v určitých situacích rád atmosféricky chodí, tak tohle to není... už to jde. Tak tohle to není ta chvilka, kdy bych rád atmosféricky chodil. Nehledě na to, že se to k té situaci ani nehodí, protože potřebujeme zdrát, dochází nám čas. Koště. Dobře, nějaká základní zbraň tady je. Co tady mám dělat s koštětem? Dobře, tak rád bych změnil otázku. Co tady mám dělat s koštětem a polštářem? Když to vypadá, mi to tady píše, že to můžu kombinovat. Dobře, co mám dělat s poštářem napichnutým na koštěti? Jo, ale teďko není potřeba obdivovat takový vynález, jaké koště. Spíš přemýšlel o tom, co s tím mám kurva dělat.
I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose. The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
Prdele s tím. Co tady vlastně máme dělat? Odemknout tohle, já si tady nasazuju poštář na koště.
What's going on out there? Huh. Wish I knew. Yazadi are entrenched. They're up to something. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving. But then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in hope.
Saya and Vermont are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say...
Ale já teď nechci poslouchat politické pohádky. Já potřebuji vyřešit něco se svým koštětem.
The keep is surrounded by soldiers, mostly Azadi troops it looks.
Ale já jsem na to asi přišel.
I'm lucky I dodged their arrows.
Oni tam střílí pravidelně, já mám nápad. Jasný. Jo, možná. Jo, s tímhletím vypáčíme zámek. Jako, kdyby ta hra chtěla být trošku více realistická, tak samozřejmě napíchnout polštář na koště by mělo fungovat až potom, jo, protože to je věc, co normálně nikdo neudělá, ale to jenom já, tady jenom. To je takový hnidopichaření. Ale tady je ten parchant.
Why, if it isn't our old friend Mr. Murren.
I'll say back him. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden! Open up right this bloody minute!
Words, 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 Mr. Bakim. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you will wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather.
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
Jo, to ještě uvidíme. Každopádně vyhrožovat mu nechci, nevidím v tom smysl.
Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
Doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? If that's the case, he would listen to a practical argument.
Praktický argument možná. Důvěra, to je blbost.
He's responsible for many innocent deaths. But what choice does he have? I was the...
A nechat ho jako dát mu argument typu jediná možnost. Já myslím, že praktický argument je teda asi nejlepší šancí.
My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word. Particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
He may treasure his office above his blood. But maybe he will listen to reason if I appeal to his sense of we're running out of time. And this filthy heathen is the only thing between us.
Ne, tohle ne.
All men of his station.
Ne, on nepotřebuje podplatit pochybu a vyhrožovat taky ne. Family.
If not for yourself, then do this for your family.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. Their mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. Let's forgive her. She's a good woman, but merely a woman. Very well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my better instincts. Step back, Alvani.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
Díky. Počkej. Tohle ne. Určitě ne. Určitě nezabíjet. Je potřeba dodržet slovo. Já jsem rád, že nikdo z mých přátel nezabil. Haha.
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
Tohle je docela dobrý, že je možný vidět. Že je možný vidět, co si ostatní zvolili. To je možná, tyjo, dobrý, že tady ta funkce není v Divinity Original Sin 2, protože tam jsem udělal něco. Ježiš, to ještě, že o tom nikdo neví. Já jsem tam zabil víceméně celý svět. Jedním tlačítkem.
This is as far as the stairwell will take us. Now we need to find a way to the roof.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I am their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know, and others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced.
Ta hra mě s tím zákazem běhání občas štve. A my potřebujeme kam? Jsem to obešel komplet dokola, to je blbost. Nebo není? Proč je tady už jeho zákaz? Jo, počkej, já jsem měl vlastně někam, co jsem minul, že jo? Jenomže kurva, proč tady nemůže běhat? No, tak povídej.
I got you this far, Kian. Now you need to put that Azadi brain of yours to work, and quick.
What are my people really doing here in Mercuria?
You tell me, boy. They are your people.
I do not know. I thought I did, but I was wrong. It's not about faith, it's about
far behind us.
Something else. What they have planned,
Neřešme teďko tu politiku. Řešme, jak se dostat dál. A na co je to zamčený? Já tam nevidím, je to moc tmavý. Ale aspoň už můžu běhat. A možná i mačkat a sbírat a tohle mě zaujalo předtím.
It's a makeshift blade. I've seen how they make them by sharpening stolen spoons against
stone. To je za ovládání, ono to...
A deadly weapon in the right hands.
Šiši. To ovládání inventáře, to se nedá popsat. To asi je potřeba fakt zažít.
Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I'd burn my skin off if I tried to wrench it free. It's mounted securely to the wall. Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet. So many... Shadow be damned. The guards are getting closer.
Já se snažím to vyřešit, ale...
I'd burn my skin off if I tried to wrench it free.
Fakt nevím jak.
There's no way through here.
Je tady někde seznam úkolů? Jo, jestli je tam... Odemkni to, nebo najdi jinou cestu, nebo něco takového.
Locked, and I don't have time to pick each and every cell door.
A co když je to jediná možnost? Ne, on to nechce použít, dobře. V pořádku. Tohleto, to bude něco s tím, ale...
It's mounted securely to the wall.
Ani jedno z toho tady použít nemůžu, ne, že by to asi nějak pomohlo úplně. Co tohleto posunou, to taky nejde.
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key. The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
Prdele s tím. Čekej. No. Dobře, to je progres a hádám, že to budu muset dát do... Čekej, co takhle...
Shadow, they're firing at us.
No, už vypadá dobře. Jo, to já taky.
There's no way through here.
Pak mě tady napadají ty sudy ještě. Zapíchnu to do nich a čekat, co se stane. Ty druhý.
The slop we eat 3 so many barrels. Do they never? The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
Tak to bude ještě něco jiného. Sakra, na co tady využiju provizorní louč? Jak to, že ne?
Shadow be damned. It broke. The blade worked better as a weapon than a lockpick.
Tak, kde jsme to byli? Kurýr přivez jídlo, takže po půl hodině už pořádně nevím, ale super. Jasně, zlomil jsem si tu píčovinku. Aha, jo, to už je někde na kaši dole, super. Já jsem doufal, že to bude nějaký progres. No tak, něco se tady musí zapálit, určitě, že jo, no logicky, ale nedává to žádný smysl. Aspoň jedna pozitivní věc, naučil jsem se pracovat s tím inventářem.
I have no time to spare and no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
No dobře, tak v tom případě
so many barrels. Do they never clean up after?
Proč by to tu bylo, ty sudy, když by to nešlo s tím nic udělat? Tady furt jenom examine. Názory? Ale mě nezajímá nějaký tvoje rezistence do prdele, já se o tu potřebuji dostat pryč. Dobře, dám tomu ještě chvilku a pak si to jdu hledat mimo záznam. Drž hubu. Nebuď takovej negativista. Musíme na to přijít.
I have no time to spare and no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
Ale není to náhodou někde tady třeba. Ty vole.
Chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cage. It's covered in thick oil.
Jasně, a to zapálíme.
The oil is burning off.
Oh, clever boy. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
Still warm, but it's cooling quickly.
Dobře, počkáme, až se to trošku, vychladí.
You first. If that chain's still hot, I want some warning. provided the noose for you. A traitor's death.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick, block that gate. Use the lever to lower the bar. Quickly now. Now arm yourself.
S čím? Nebo spíš čím?
There's a sword over there. Come over here now.
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? Ha! No, boy. Your way out of here is not on a cloud ship, but through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
My way?
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it requires a sacrifice. It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires a life.
What? No. No! I cannot accept your sacrifice. Either both of us leave or neither.
Don't be a mojo damned fool, boy. I have made my peace with the gods, and you say the same. Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
Tyjo, já nevím, co je to lepší. Jako... Taky se mi ho chce spíš ušetřit.
I cannot. I'm not worthy of such a sacrifice.
Listen to me, boy. If you don't do this, then it's all for naught. The whole bloody thing.
There's been too much death. Too much!
Oh, for the love of the four heavens. Oh, that bloody stings.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me to her heart until I fell asleep. That night, she threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those hills, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea. But I never did.
No, tohle byl začátek toho druhého světa.
Goddess, damn him to the shadow eternal!
What?
Kian. Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us. Now! What are you saying? That's impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator in a bloody riot.
The roof? But how?
A portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives. And that bone-headed warden, he will pay for this with his life.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
Do you have any idea where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure. Wherever they've holed up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware? You think I don't know how dangerous he is? I know that traitor better than anyone, but I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Before the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
You make sure of that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him. And if she learns the truth...
We won't give her the opportunity.
Good. Because if she ever does, you and I will be paying with our lives. What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take care of this. Goddess, watch over us.